they didn't. They didn't the first time. You know, he was gonna off himself on Halloween. You know, and what was he gonna do? Stick it down his ass and jump in the crowd, which they came and I honestly believe that he was kind of set up maybe for that. You know, like hey, it happened. What it was happened like I think it happened. I don't know for sure. I think it happened a month before the Halloween show or something like that. So I mean that's kind of a terrorist kind of act, I guess you could say that. but but if you know that's going to happen and you're going to the show, then it's obviously it's something that you want to happen. You know. And now he had to do a bunch of different. His last show was at a gas station, and you know. So I mean, there's a lot of different things that he probably had to. I don't think he was supposed to go on tour. You know what I mean? Which is kind of weird. And but obviously, that's I don't know how I don't really know. I think he'd be able to exist as far as I think he'd just do what he wanted to, and he eventually what happened to him would have happened. Probably in some form or another. You know what I mean? I believe that he would that he was probably going to die one way or another. I mean, so I don't think it would have been a jail thing. I think he was, he obviously wanted to die. So I think what it was that he was either going to overdose or off himself some way or take some people out with him, that kind of thing. I think that's what it was. So I imagine that it isn't something that would he be able to exist. I think he. I don't think it's anybody. I don't think it's anybody that would have. I guess jail could have restricted him, yes, and it did. But yeah, I don't think that was gonna be the case, and it wasn't. Yeah, I was on a Dwarves tour. I joined the Dwarves in '93, and we were like a show behind their tour on their last tour. I believe it was in summertime or something. I know he died in May or something. I don't know what it was, but of '93, and we're on Sugarfix tour, and I was playing guitar for the Dwarves, filling in for we did a hoax death for the guy with the mask. He didn't have a name, so it was a lot of fun to do the tour. But we'd find out like the next day when we'd pull into some of the same clubs, like what he had done. And a lot of the shows on that tour, a lot of the places were like, what? He just came out and played. He just came out sang. That was it. Yeah, he didn't do he didn't fight. He didn't shit or anything like that. So, but eventually that stuff's gonna happen, with him. So, and it did, and this dude from Zodiac Killer Records asked me to do Outlaw Scumfuc. He does Drink Fight Fuck, GG compilate like tribute records. He's up to volume 4. I think it's volume 4, and he asked me to do that. And so my friend Brad recorded it, and it was cool. It was a good time. It's good.
Some fuckhead in the corner's getting to me, talking about the way I fuck his girl. Well, I guess you don't know that I'm the Outlaw Scumfuc, so I better warn a man I'll knock you off his chair, cause everybody knows I'm a sick motherfucker. They will come to see me and I die. Everyone's afraid what might happen to them.